All right, this drawing is for the triangle block. You're going to need a new IPT. When you start this, put your sketch. Now this time, instead of putting it on the XY plane, we're going to put it on the XZ plane for our orientation later on. And then I want to rotate my top using this arrow right here so it turns it around and looks like that. We're going to start by drawing an L block. Don't worry about sizes to start out. Just make sure your lines are nice and straight and you use a consistent line, meaning don't stop 3 or 4 times to draw one straight line. So just concentrate on drawing straight lines. And then make sure when you get to this one, you get this dashed line right here so you are in line with that point when you make your turn. So draw a straight line, make sure you're in line, and then go all the way back to your starting point. Your cursor will go from yellow to green when you reach the starting point. Okay, now we're going to get our dimension tool, and we're going to dimension our sizes. So we're going to start with this line right here. We want to set that to 4.5. Now, it may distort it a little bit. It may not. If it distorts it, just exit out of the dimension tool, and you can slide your lines around. We're going to set this line to 3 inches, and this line to 1 inch, and this one should be set to 1 inch as well, right there. All right. Once we have this all the way sketched out, finish your sketch. Zoom out a little bit. We're going to go to extrude. It should automatically pick your shape. We want to extrude this to 4 inches. I just put in 4 and hit enter. Okay, now you should have a shape that looks just like the L block on its side. For our next sketch, we want to put it on the bottom of this shape. So I'm going to use my zoom cube and just kind of rotate it up a little bit to where I can see the bottom of the shape. Click that surface. The far right icon is new sketch. And then I want to take my line tool and we are going to use our line tool. Click to this upper right hand corner right here on this tower, and we're going to draw it about to this area right there on that line. Get your dimension tool, choose the endpoint of your diagonal line and this right dot there. Bring the dimension up and set that to 1 inch. Finish the sketch. Go to extrude. We have to choose our shape. Now, if your shape won't choose, then we have to redraw a couple lines on our triangle. So I'm going to double click on this sketch to reactivate it, and you can see it left this line off right there. So it's yellow and blue, and it's black right there. So I just get my line tool and just retrace that line right there. And if you want to go ahead and do the bottom one while we're there, it'll help us out. So now finish the sketch. Go to extrude, and it will pick your shape. We want to flip the arrow because we need to go the other way. Then I want to set that to 3 inches. Click your little house. Make sure you change your material right up there and save it as the triangle block.